Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to What is Story Side with me, Dr. Pauline Baird, and I am out in nature. You know, this is my happy place. When the sun is shining and everything, guess where I'm going? To the garden, my happy place. Never mind the lipstick and so, that's how we're rolling today. Well, I think I broke my SD card on my big camera, so I'm doing this on the phone. I hope you can hear me well. There's a noise behind, and that's because it's the river. There's a river back there, and I decided to take nature's view today and come out and talk to us. In front of me is the road and the scenery. Let me see if I can show you guys that. So that's what's happening on that side. Spring is back, but there is still snow on the mountain over there. All right, that's what we're working with today. Because I'm outdoors, I don't know how much the sound will affect the quality of this video, so I'm going to try to find another place where I can sit down quietly and talk to you guys as we come back into the swing of things this time. You see, this is my church hat, but I'm wearing it for the garden, and this is the cloth. I'm going to wrap my head and put it around my neck so that when the sun comes, you know, I ain't get burned up too bad. Yes, black people just burn in the sun too. You know that? Good. Well, it seems I had the flu, and God forbid I had the COVID, but people, let me tell you, I have not felt that sick maybe since I was a child. I was sick flat out in bed and everything. So when I left Japan for spring, the school year ends in March, or the end of the school year is in March. So I thought I would go to my sister. Here is how the reasoning goes. There are times when you think you know you want family. I had that feeling in myself. I need to go to family. You know, in Guyana, our culture has it this way. Me mind gimme. Me mind gimme is a motivation to do something. And that's how we say it in the culture. Me mind gimme for. Me mind gimme for go at my sister. Me mind gimme for buy something. That's how it just goes. So me mind gimme for go buy my sister. So I pick up myself. And I went all the way. The expensive, you know. Going to America was very expensive. I went for like 10 days. So I left and I go on the plane and everything was fine. When I got there, I felt like the little tickles come in. You know, I take a little medication and everything like that. Then whoopsie-doo. I lie down one night, aches, pains and everything. And that was the beginning of lotion, potion, sugar and tea. Your girl drinks some tea for so. And you see Guyanese people, they proper no medicine. Them bear for doctor. Then say for drink senna, me drink the senna. Then say for drink bush, me drink the bush. Then say for take time leaf, me take the time leaf. My cousin even make one concoction gimme. She make one thing with tambourine and broadleaf thyme. And what she get mental crystal. All manner of things. Me eat them. Then the coughing start. This thing will progress, you know. Little by little by little. The coughing start. They say, my other cousin say, every time you cough, sip little water. Me cough, me sip. Me cough, me sip. You see your girl sipping, I drink water for so. Me go to bathroom for so. Me eating good, you know. One night, me come downstairs with my sister. One bad feelings take me. Me say, all right, let me put my head down. Because you know, me do a little pathfinder thing, a little master guide thing. You know how to take care of yourself when you get bad feelings. So me don't want to fall down. So, me put my head down, but the bad feelings kept coming. Me say, lordy, lordy. Time my sister upstairs, me don't want to call she, you know. My nephew there in the other room, me don't want to call him. Me don't want no alarm. So I said, I got to go lower. So I come out the chair and I lay down on the floor. The floor was nice and cool. I said, hey, This is where I got today. But my mind said, girl, you better get up. Because if your sister come and see you on this floor, she was have a holla blue more thinking that me dead. So, so me said, let me get up. Me don't want me everything me get up, but me feel good. Then another cousin say, girl, you don't get little oil of old bass? Me say, no, me get it in Japan. She said, I'm going to send some for you. She sent that, and she sent Vicks Vapor Rub. She sent it Amazon Prime. So say no, me and see no other kind of family. Me want for go, but me I'm feeling good, so I say alright. One day when the sun come out, because there's not plenty sun out there, me tell my sister, let me go to the park. I tell me they come with my walking shoes. Because me and she go walk the Appalachian Trail. Because me proper like walk about. Inside them bush this and so. Me like for walking there. So me say me and she go walk in New York. Nothing to all go so. The only place we go on park by the Hudson River. And my sister like for live an upscale nicey place. So we go to this park. And it was nice and sunny. And your sister girl, hey, take a park bench. And me lay back to take some sun to get some vitamin D. Because you see, sun and health is really good. I lie down. Next thing me know, me over here, she drop asleep, no? Me over here, she dep on the phone. She dep on the phone, attack me name with my other sister Dara. This is the day, you know. She there in New York there with me, and she attack me name with Dara, who there Antigua. She say, girl, look who she. There was a video me, you know. Look who she. She lay down like a homeless America. Me say, but are you too? I don't know, say me can hear you. They say, wow, this K. Me laugh so till because my father sleep on the bench by this river like a homeless people. So the thing been got me. Me don't know if me I go or me I come. Alright? Me start for feeling good and so. I say, alright, I'm going to take a walk and go to Brooklyn. I catch the train, I take up medication and everything. I say, alright, I'm good. Take the train, I go all the way from Grand Central, I'm going. When I catch the subway train, I feel one tickle. I say, Lord, no. Let me get on my mask, you know. I say, no. Let me tell you people, you ever try to keep on cough inside? I say, go. I say, I'm going, you know. One thing say, guy, you better cough if you want cough. One must cough when one must cough. And so I did cough. Me shut my eye. Tears are come out my eye. Me cover my face. Nobody see my face and me proper cough. Me say, I hope this body next to me not feel bad and move from me. She not move like she's sorry for me. When me get in, me change train now. And as at the stand up, I went to like the end, you know. One lady and one dog sit down there. So I say, I can't go to go cough. When I start for cough, one lady next to me move and go till. So I say, lady, you're right, me and I ain't gonna move. So anyway, I get down to Brooklyn. I say, I go call up my peeps from Bucks and Cheryl Glen. So I stop in at Cheryl. I all the kids like, you know, when we stop with she. She said, Pauline, you go take little this, that. The girls have a laugh. You go take little, what she tell me? All them medicine I can't remember. Me watch him say, Cheryl, stop it. Because all guy needs a dispenser, you know. They might give you medicine that them they been get from doctor. They might say, when me been go, you got take little this. Me still get this take little this. Me still get that take little that. Cousin Lynette, God bless you, so she dead and gone, rest in peace. She said it's what they used to do back in the day. They say, she said at hospital, when you come out the hospital jar down there, they get one man used to get 3 buckets, 3 white galvanized buckets, A, B, and C. And then when they come out the hospital, they say, what you get? Me get cough. She said, I get from bucket B. Another one say, you get foot of water, me get bucket C. Another one say something wrong with the back pain or something, you bucket A. And this is the medicine, this syrup, then get inside of this bucket. And you carry it home back in the day. And since your neighbor cough, you say, hey girl, me get one thing when we get to hospital, you can take a little bit. And then I'm going to dispense. They don't know about expiration date. They don't talk about dosage, then just a share. Well, guess what? Me coming for the sharing. Because at that time, me desperate for anything. Me take anything. So me take all the medications and so. Me go back up by my sister, me lay down a little bit. Me say, all right, me want to visit some friends. The body ain't going. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Me not feel weak, but just felt sick. So, all right, I got to go back to work. I was thinking to myself, I didn't think I can travel. I don't know with this respiratory thing if I can dare to travel. But I felt a little better and I decided to come back to Japan. This being ill gave me a moment to pause. Because like you see, I wasn't on here. And, I forgot to tell you, in the middle of this sickness of the 10 days, I lost my voice. I mean, like none. None to the point that I make cough in our sound. Never happened to you? Me cough, not a sound. Me say, oh my God, what this? And I never had COVID, so I can't tell you what COVID is like. So anyway, I come back, the coughing still that I didn't have voice. Then I get this raspy voice. I couldn't trust myself that when I spoke, that words will come out properly. Luckily, our school didn't start back until April, so I had all the month of the end of March to get better and take my time about things. Yeah. And what I got to tell y'all today, you see there's a gut-brain relationship. And in the village, we just talk about it, my mind give me say, or my gut say. When I was studying and doing my projects and so on, I had an indigenous chair who was my leader. And she said to me, when you do research, do it with love. And also listen to your body. I said to myself, it's what this lady telling me, but listen to my body. Me not understand the language. Anyway, she said, I got to sit down. She said, listen to your body. I thought for a while, what does she mean, listen to your body? And when you leave the village for a long time, which I had done, you're not in step and in tune with village practices. So she's an indigenous scholar, and she's teaching me her indigenous ways of how to go about the academy and how to navigate life. Because the work I do is about life. But she can only give me what she knows. And she said, that's how I interpret it. She said, listen to your body. When you're doing research, or you're doing this work, she said, the work will always be there. The work will always be there. Thanks, Andrea Riley Makovitz. And I thought about that. Yeah, you're killing yourself, but the work will be there. So she said, listen to your body. And over time, I learned what it means to listen to your body. And then I thought, do I know this practice? Because, I just get good envy. I love these indigenous things, the Native Americans and the Anishinaabe. That's my chair's tribe. So I thought, what do I know from my tribe as Buxton people, as village girl? And then it occurred to me that the old people have this practice or this way of being that they learn about how they exist in the world day to day by talking the mind gimme. What my mind gimme for do. And the mind gimme for do is not just their brain. They're feeling their body and say, me feel like this. Me not feel like that. And here it just go. They just say, if you're sick, you say, me feel like me for take some sinner. If they want to eat certain things, they say, me feel for eat this and that. It's not just a wanting because of appetite. I think it's the body that's calling for certain things. Have you ever eaten some food and you hadn't eaten that food for a very, very long time? Or you've been eating something and your mind and call for it, let's say, your mind and call for it. Your mind and call for it. Your body and call for it. And you stop eat this thing. And you like this thing, But then all of a sudden, your mind call for it. That is listening for your body. Listening to your body. Your mind call for something. That means your body calling for something. I used to eat broccoli like every week. My mind and call for broccoli, me need broccoli in the longest while. I used to eat one head of broccoli every week. Me stop eat it. Me don't want it. My mind a call for it, my body a call for it. What my body a call for now? Spinach and things like that. And I listen to my body. So, how you just do it? But don't have to be confused with the other thing. When you talk about this mind calling for thing, they get a flip side to that, which has nothing to do with health or that. But here, what did it say? Or maybe it does. I don't know. Y'all tell me. When people say, I get a good mind, listen, nothing good now come with that. And if you're not Guyanese, if somebody begin to tell you, may get a good mind, run. Run. Nothing good now mean there. Nothing good there in there. They get so here this go. May get a good mind, cut your tail. May get a good mind, give you two cuff. May not promote violence, you know, but that's how it has come. May get a good mind, go in there and tell you a piece of my mind. May get a good mind, go in there and give you a piece of my mind. You see, they get a good mind? It means I get an inspiration to go and tell her off, or give this child a good spanking, or give somebody a good tongue licking as to tell them off, cuss them out. So when people are inspired to do something that might have detrimental effects, either they precede it with I get a good mind. So if you're a Guyanese, you're good. You can talk this thing. If you're not Guyanese, you can practice. But be careful when you get a good mind for cut people's tail. Be sure that it might cut your tail back, because they might get a good mind for the other too. It's not a knock, it's a knock back. So that's what I got for y'all today in this nice, beautiful, sunny day. And guess where I'm going? I'm going to my garden to do my farming. Look at my attire. I get on my sweatpants and look, I get on my boots. My watermelon boots. Yes. So I'm going to pin down this hat and get things started. I was up at about 5:30 or so, but it was really cold. And I made sure I ate something and then took my medication, because I couldn't be out here. Because you see those trees? They're full of pollen. Yeah. These ones right here not, but yeah. This one, yes, that one has flowers. And further up the mountain, the cedar is flowering, and this thing would get you in a tizzy. It makes you really miserable, because the pollen would come and get into your nose and all kind of thing. And I don't like it in my hair, because I feel like if I have it in my hair, it goes on my pillow and things like that. But it's the coughing, sneezing, itchy nose, itchy throat. So I take medication for that. So I had to eat and then lay down for another hour for everything to kick in. And your girl is ready to go and do the do in the garden. What do you have to come out for? I get a pin to pin it. Yes. I'm going in the garden. My nose itchy. I'm going to plant callaloo. I'm going to set my callaloo seeds. I got some tomato seedlings. They're like red, orange, yellow tomatoes, and some yellow sweet potatoes. I planted purple ones the other day. I have to go water them too. What else I got? Balanji, eggplant, I got those. And that's what I'm starting with. I got to set the bora seeds, purple bora. Yeah. So what y'all planting and how y'all feeling? Take care of yourself and make sure your mind and your body connected, because this whole business of getting this instinct or your instinct kicking as to how your body works is not by chance. It's just nature. And nature teaches us a lot of things. And if you know yourself, you can take care of yourself. Yeah, walk good. おはようございます。いいですか？大丈夫？大丈夫？大丈夫？大丈夫。はい。はじめまして、ポーリンです。もうポーリン。ポーリン、先生？はいはいはい。ああ、そうなんですね。ああ、そう。もう植えたんですね。そう。This is sweet potato. Yeah, more purple. Yeah, purple. 沖縄の。ああ、はいはいはい。そうなんだ。お名前は？松本咲香です。ああ、そうですね。いや、時々これも見ます。ああ、ですか。いつから When did you start? Here, 8 years ago. 8 years ago. そうなんだ。 英語も大丈夫？
A little bit.
いや、あそこ住んでいます。はいはいはい、そうですね。
So
Okay.
where are you from?
ガイアナ。
ガ
ガイアナ。
ガイアナ？
うん。ガイアナ、わかる？
わからない。ガイアナ。
南アメリカです。
南アメリカ。
はい。ブラジルの上に
うん。
私の国があります。
あ、ネーションに南、サウス
はいはいはい。
アフリカ。
南アメリカ。
南アメリカ
はい。
の
ブラジル、コロンビア、
ガイアナ。
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 いや、前イギリスギアナ。いや、小さい国。OK、花粉ね。
あ、花粉か。
いや、そう。
ちょっと枯れてる。
いや、でもしょうがない。でも、ありがとうございました。はい。じゃあまた。So that's the lady who's planting also. So I usually see her and her kids. Some of my plants are a little bit dry, but I'm gonna make do. I like to say gardening is part of my DNA or my family traditions passed down. You know, I think most of the people I know in my family, they had gardens. And as a Guyanese, gardening was instilled in us. Yeah. So I'm gonna go plant these along this row. This is an Okinawa purple sweet potato. So I got them and they started getting roots already. So kind of cold in here. So I put
What's this?
that's dirt.
Yeah.
Jesus.